Group, which is a law firm concentrated in men's and fathers' rights in divorce, custody, and family law issues, with offices in Nutley, Montclair, New Jersey. Today's tip is the single most important thing to do when preparing to defend against a restraining order. Actually would even apply if you're the one prosecuting the restraining order, and that is to make sure that your story makes sense. And that may not make a lot of sense to you, it might not even sound like a legal tip, but judges see thousands of these cases, and really this applies to almost any kind of case that you're going to present if you're testifying, even if it's in a divorce case, but specifically for domestic violence, they see a lot of these cases, and people act consistently across all types of races, creeds, colors, and people. So a family court judge is going to be thinking about whether or not it makes sense when you make a defense or when you defend yourself. I'll give you a quick example, even though I try to keep these tips short. I was representing a client a couple of years back. He was defending on the restraining order. His wife's claim is that he came home from work at like 2 in the morning, threatened to kill her, cut off a lock of her hair, and then ran upstairs. She called the police. She had the hair saved. And my defense, I keep in mind, the judge's decision in a case like this, as it is with many cases, is if he or she doesn't believe the plaintiff and they're married, he or she is going to send them home as husband and wife. So if there's even a shadow of a doubt, a judge is not going to want to do that and put this person back in risk. So they bend over backwards granting restraining orders. So anyway, getting back to my story, my defense was, in a nutshell, does this make any sense? Does a person come home from work at 2 in the morning out of nowhere, threaten to kill his wife, then cut off her hair, and does a person keep that hair to be able to show the court? It didn't make any sense. Now, I refrained from making accusations about mental instability or anything like that, but it was really just a question of the judge, does this make any sense? Do people act like this in real life? And wasn't believable. The judge actually denied the restraining order. It was a very, very big victory for my client. So it was a lesson that was very important, and I've always believed when I prepare these cases is to make sure that it makes sense. For more information on this and other tips, you can go to my website, which is micklinlawgroup.com. That's MICKLIN, lawgroup.com. It's all one word. You can call me at 973-562-0100 if you'd like to schedule a consultation. And for more of these videos, go to my YouTube page, which is Brad Michael Micklin. Thank you.